I remember when I first came to this city, I was 14. My mom had just killed herself and my stepdad was back in prison. And I got here and I didn't know anybody. And I ended up living with this albino guy who was like cleaning windshields outside Port Authority. And then he killed himself. And then I found aromatherapy. So believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
Phoebe, I thought your dad was in prison.
No, that's my stepdad. My real dad's the one that ran out on us before I was born.
How have you never been on Oprah?
A house for dolls, that is so cool. When I was a kid, I had a barrel.
Phoebe, you had a barrel for a dollhouse?
No, just a barrel.
You remember what it was like to be 18 years old, don't you?
Yeah. Let's see. My mom had killed herself, and my dad had run off, and I was living in a gremlin with a guy named Cindy who talked to his hand. I need to write some depressing stuff to go with my new bluesy voice, but nothing that sad has ever really happened to me.
Well, how about your mom dying? Or having to live on the streets when you were 14?
Uh-huh. Wow. This reminds me of the time when I was, living on the street, and this guy offered to buy me food if I slept with him. All I got was a lousy keychain, and by that time I was living in a box. I didn't have keys. I never had a bike of my own.
What?
Well, we didn't have a lot of money, you know. But the girl across the street had the best bike. It was pink, and it had rainbow-colored tassels hanging off the handle grips, and a bell, and this big white wicker basket with those plastic daisies stuck on.
Did the girl ever let you ride it?
No, but she gave me the box that it came in. It had a picture of the bike on the front. So I would sit on it, and my stepdad would drag me around the backyard.
That is so unfair.
Not really. I got to drag him around, too.
She got me taffy.
Taffy? Really? I've never had any.
Ever?
Well, I think my mother was too busy planning her suicide to provide saltwater treats. Okay, well, all right. Originally, I'm from upstate, but then my mom killed herself and my stepdad went to prison, so I just moved to the city where I actually lived in a burned-out Buick LeSabre for a while. Which was okay, that was okay, until I got hepatitis, you know, because this pimp spit in my mouth, and but I got over it. And anyway, now I'm a freelance massage therapist, which, you know, isn't always steady money, but at least I don't pay taxes. Okay, I wasn't rich like you guys, okay? I didn't eat gold and have a flying pony. I had a hard life. My mother was killed by a drug dealer.
Mother killed herself.
She was a drug dealer. I love family traditions like that. When Ursula and I were kids, on our birthday, our stepdad would sell his blood to buy us food. Okay, I didn't have a graduation party, and I didn't go to prom. And I spent my sweet 16 being chased around a tire yard by an escaped mental patient who, in his own words, wanted to kill me or whatever.